Hi guys, I have something fun that I want to share with you that I discovered, and I think you're going to like it too. If you like honey and you like gummy bears, then you are going to love my honey bears. If you have a mold that are little gummy bears shaped, that would be necessary for this recipe. If you don't, then you can just use wax paper, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But I'm going to start out with making something that's similar to honey, and you start out by doing this crazy thing, and that is going out and picking about a half of a cup of dandelions. So basically find a field where there's not a lot of fertilizer sprayed or a lot of animals that are being walked around that area, but you pick about a half of a cup of very packed dandelion heads. You bring them home, you add them to your little saucepan with another half of a cup of water and a couple of lemon slices, and then you put that on the stove and you simmer it with the lid on for about 15 minutes. You take that, let it cool a little bit, and then set it in the refrigerator to cool and meld all the flavors together overnight. So I'll set that off to the side. The next day, whenever you're ready to proceed, you take a strainer and you pour the contents into a strainer and let it strain into a little bowl, and then you remove the contents, and then you will take the juice that's left over. Everything should be sterilized and very clean and healthy. You pour it into a pot, and then you add about 1/4 of a cup of, I use the Golden Lakanto monk fruit. First of all, it doesn't raise your blood sugar. We're going to have that beautiful florally honey taste from the dandelion heads. So you just add the sugar to it, you set it on the burner, and you simmer that for about 15 minutes until it's all melted together. And then after that, while it's still hot, you want to make sure that it doesn't cool too much, or else it will start thickening very, very fast. You use just either one of these little syringes, or you can get like one of those cheap disposable syringes from a Walgreens or a Walmart, and you suck up the liquid, and then you just drop it into the little pockets here in the gummy bear containers. And then once it cools, you have these little honey bear shapes. They are so cute. Now, I understand not everybody has those. If you don't, you can simply drop them onto a piece of wax paper and they peel off very simply. So that's no problem at all. Just set them in the refrigerator to make sure they're completely cooled. And these taste a sweet honey flavor with a little bit of a lemon and a little bit of that floral, but the combination is absolutely fabulous. But they are just a fun treat to pop in your mouth, completely calorie-free, completely guilt-free, and you have these wonderful honey bears to suck on at night after maybe a dinner or something like that for a no-calorie sweet treat. So I hope you try it. Let me know if you do. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.